My name's Jessica McGettrick. I'm a resident of District 4. I'm an alumna of the Framingham Public Schools, a middle school theater educator in another district, but most importantly, a parent of 2 students actively involved in the performing arts programs in the Framingham Public Schools. Both of my children have found their people and their home in the theater and music communities in their schools. Middle school theater and music programs create community. It's a phrase we hear often, but I cannot overstate its impact. These programs don't just serve some students, they shape the school culture for all. These programs influence how students collaborate, how they treat one another, how they show up in classrooms and hallways. When people learn that I'm a middle school theater educator, the 2 most common responses I hear are, "Bless you," and "Are you crazy?" But let's be honest, middle school is tough. Being a kid today is hard enough. Middle school performing arts programs create spaces where students don't just survive, they truly thrive. These programs are about seeing kids, really seeing them, and offering opportunities to belong, finding their place in a crowded hallway, a crowded school, and a crowded world. That is social emotional learning in action. Any reduction in middle school performing arts education staffing is unconscionable. You cannot divide presence, relationships, mentorship, and trust into fractions and pretend that what remains is whole. Shared staffing means fewer students seen, fewer students served, fewer students finding the place in their lives where they feel competent, connected, and valued. It creates inequitable access where a student's experience depends on which building they attend rather than what they deserve. And this is not just about theater or music. It's about whether we believe middle school students deserve adults who know their names, know their stories, and are fully embedded in their school communities. Diluting these positions further is not efficiency, it is erosion. As a parent, I can plainly say that these programs have changed my students' lives. They gave them belonging at a moment they needed it most, and I know they're doing the same for students across this district right now. I urge this committee to reconsider these proposed cuts and to protect full, dedicated middle school performing arts positions in every building and to choose investment over inequity.
Thank you.